Good morning. Uh, Today we shall study mathematics 1. You know, first of all, BTech first year is very important for engineering due to the basic concepts given in BTech first year for all the branches of BTech. As per AKTU syllabus concern, we shall know mathematics. Mathematics is one of the subjects which is to be taught in BTech first year. This is it is named as Mathematics 1, and the subject code of this Mathematics 1, subject code of Mathematics 1 is KAS 103. Myself, Professor Dr. B.K. Srivastava, and I will teach you the subject Mathematics 1 as per syllabus of AKT. Now, today I will explain the entire syllabus of Mathematics 1 is divided in 4 modules. You know, module is nothing but it is a unit. So, entire Mathematics 1 subject code KAS 103T has been divided in 5 modules. In module 1, the name of module 1 is matrices, and matrices is familiar about your previous class 11, 12. The basic concepts and some more concepts which is to be used in engineering of all the branches to be taught in BTech first year. In the module 2 is known as differential calculus 1. It is also familiar with you, differential calculus of a function. What is the differentiability of a function? What is the limit continuity? The basic concept of the differentiability. And then after, we will differentiate several functions with respect to x, first derivative, second derivative, and successive differentiation will take place in the syllabus 1, module 2. The module 3 named as differential calculus 2. Differential calculus 2. And module 4. Module 4 is multivariable calculus 1. And module 5 is vector calculus. So, this as per AKTU, the subject mathematics is made in 5 units, and first unit is known as module 1. Second unit is known as module 2. Third unit is known as module 3, and fourth unit is known as module 4, and fifth unit is known as module 5. And these are the names of these modules, and there are several topics concerned is included in each of the module, which is to be the basic concept of engineering, and we shall study about these topics. Let me explain first module, module 1. Is known as matrices. Matrices. You know, it is familiar with you in 11th and 12th classes. Actually, the matrix word is introduced by James Sylvester. James Sylvester in 19th century, English mathematician who had introduced matrix word. And but the algebraic expression for this matrix, his friend mathematician Cayley has introduced and explained the first in 1850 in his paper, the algebraic expression of mathematics. First of all, we shall have to learn what is mathematics. Mathematics has a definite definitions given by the several philosophers as well as several mathematicians. But mathematics, my view about the mathematics is a gateway of science and technology and developments. Gateway of science, technology and developments. Now we shall know what is matrix. What is matrix? Matrix, suppose you are given some informations like Suresh has 15 notebooks. Ramesh has 10 notebooks. We wish to express this information. We wish to express this information. Then how can you express it? Just I am going to write it in this way. Either 15, 10 or 15, 10. In this square bracket, 15 word is first number is 15. This indicates the number of notebooks Suresh has. The second number is the number of notebooks Ramesh has. And the same way, here is the 15, the first number is 15, indicates 15 notebooks Suresh has, and the second one is 10 notebooks Ramesh has. These are the informations to express in this way. On a similar way, suppose we wish to express the following informations. Suresh has 15 books and 6 pens. Ramesh has 10 books and 7 pens. Mohit has 7 books and 2 pens. We wish to express this information. So we can express this either on writing 15, 10, 7 or on writing 15, 10, 7 in this way, either this way or this way. In the square bracket, the number written on the top indicates the number of books Suresh has. But what about 6 pens? 6 pens is not introduced here. So this information can be written in this way. 6, here is 7, here is 2, and this way. And again, we can express this way: 6, 7, 2. So now, this is the complete expression given by the following information. Suresh has 15 books and 6 pens. Ramesh has 10 books and 7 pens. Mohit has 7 books and 2 pens. And this information can be written in this way: 15, 6, 10, 7, 7, 2. Actually, these vertical lines, after when you are going to define matrices, these vertical lines and these horizontal lines comes for expression to express the following informations. In the first horizontal line is known as rows. First row 1. Second horizontal line is known as row 2. And third horizontal line is known as row 3. Whereas the first vertical line is known as column 1, and second horizontal line is known as column 2. And the same way, here there are 2 horizontal lines, so it is row 1 and row 2. Row 1 and row 2. And the first, there are 3 vertical lines: column 1, column 2, and column 3. Actually, the definition of matrix is given by Sylvester and Cayley is that a matrix is the rectangular array of numbers, symbols, and expressions which are arranged in vertical line card, column, and horizontal line card, rows. So we can say matrix is a rectangular array of numbers. Matrix is rectangular array of numbers, not only numbers. It may be a rectangular array of symbols. It may be rectangular array of expressions which are arranged in a vertical line. You know, vertical line is known as column, whereas and the horizontal line are rows. This is the mathematics, the definition of matrix given by Sylvester as well as after that Cayley. Now, it is very important topic for computer science, and the total computer science based on this matrix. Computer science, today nowadays, computer science has everywhere, you know, for information to be uh, making the software, following information to be how to make the information in software, and these information can be arranged by the array of numbers, symbols, expressions. So it is very important topic for every engineering branches. Now it is very clear. The matrix, in other word, the matrix is an arrangement of objects, things, numbers, expressions, which are arranged in a vertical row, vertical line or horizontal line. Vertical lines are known as columns, whereas horizontal lines are known as rows. Now, by taking an example, the previous example, I have taken this information. Suresh has 15 notebooks, Ramesh has 12 notebooks. Is written in this way. Example. The matrix is denoted by either square bracket or small bracket or a small bracket. That is square bracket in this way, small bracket in this way. So I am taking a matrix A, and this matrix A contains any information which is written in horizontal line as well as vertical line. So I am taking here A11, A12, A13, A1N, A21, A22, A23, A2N, A31, A32, A33, dash as A3N. And the same way, on proceeding in this way, AM1, AM2, AM3, and here is AM. So the elements, these entries in a matrix, these entries are the information of anything. Suppose A11, that's why I have written here A11. A11 means it is the entry of first row and first column. A12 means it is the entry of first row and second column. A13 is the entry of first row and third column. And the same way, the A1N is the entry of first row and nth column. Again, in the second horizontal line, the entries are A21. A21 means the entry made second row and first column. A22 means the entry made second row and second column. A23 means the entry made second row and third column. And the same way, A2N means the entry is the second row and nth column. In this way, the last horizontal line containing the entries AM1 means this is the entry of nth row and first column. AM2, this is the entry of nth row and second column. AM3 means this is the entry of nth row and third column. and AMN is this is the entry of nth row and nth column. So when you look at these information which is written in rectangular array, there are m number of rows, there are m number of horizontal lines, whereas there are n number of vertical lines. So we can say this is the matrix of order m into n. M into n. So we can write the matrix A has its order of m cross n, somewhere m into n. It is very clear that this matrix has number of distinct entries m into n. On the same way, this matrix can also be written in this way, in the simplest form. A is equals Aij m cross n, where I varies from 1, 2, 3, 4, dash as n, and j varies from 1, 2, 3, 4, dash as n. So we can write this in this way, and when we take an example of to learn about the mathematics, matrix. If we take a matrix B, if we take a matrix B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can say the order of this matrix B. This matrix B is number of horizontal lines are 3. Usually this is denoted by R1. This is R2. This is R3. The number of horizontal lines are 3. Column 1 C1, then C2, then C3, and the entire order is 3 into 3. Order of this matrix is 3 cross 3 or 3 into 3. Meaning thereby the first product of 3 cross 3, the first number indicates number of rows, whereas the second number denotes number of columns. Another, we can take another example. So I am taking here a C matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here is another example of matrix. When we look at this matrix C, we find there are 3 horizontal lines, 1, 2, and 3, whereas there are 4 vertical lines. So we can say this is R1, the first horizontal line, this is R2, the second row, and this is R3, whereas this is C1, this is C2, this is C3, and this is C4. So we can say order of this matrix is C is 3 cross 4. Number of rows is 3 and number of columns is 4. So I think it is very well known to you, which I have explained here, and it has been explained in class 11th as well as class 12th. Just I want to recap your memory, the types of matrices, and then after we shall discuss the other part of matrix, which is as per concern of your syllabus. देखा जाओ